Here's a slightly early review of the LEGO Sonic Egg Crusher Mech set, which releases August 1st, sent to me early by LEGO. All opinions are my own, and this is a 350-piece set that retails for $45 in the United States. This is the third set we've gotten Knuckles in, and the design for Knuckles is the same design that we got last summer in the Master Emerald Shrine set, with that angry facial expression. I love the Knuckles minifigure for those big Knuckles pieces, which you can see how those attach to the hand with a little pole right there, and also some great dual molded leg printing. As for the back of the torso, there's a little tail going on there, and the molding for this head is really detailed, and I love how that came out. As for Dr. Eggman, this is the same version we've been getting since 2023. Yeah, I wish they would just give us a new variant of this character. You could do something. I know that body and headpiece is so specific to this design. I don't know, change out the outfit or something. I don't know. The design of this, I love the return of the long legs, which made their return in Avatar right before this. Then you got some arms that are attached with a Technic pin connection. The head itself is not movable, and again, it's more detailed than, say, a Lego minifigure head. And then at the back, you can see some torso printing as well. This is the Egg Crusher Mech, which is from the Sonic Prime TV show, and LEGO does a decent job capturing that design from the show. I just don't think this is a very exciting mech, and I think I prefer the mech that was in the first LEGO Sonic wave. Yeah, it's been 2 summers, and we've already gotten another Eggman mech. This design has a nice shaping to it, which is captured with the roundness of that cockpit. I like the use of these front car hood pieces, if I'm not mistaken, as well as this part at the back. This is a mech that doesn't look bad from its back either. Not only with that roundness in the center, but there's like a little reactor right here, and also you could notice 2 Chaos Emeralds being attached to these parts at the top. Anyways, the cockpit has a translucent orange coloring, which makes it uncommon in that color. And you can lift it up. Inside, there's really not much detailing. You do have 2 little levers illustrated with those modified 1x1s with the short pole connection. And there's just enough room to fit that tall Dr. Eggman standing up inside. Other than that, this left arm right here has a 3, I guess you could call spear concoction, which you could spin this around. It only really spins from this part though. There's not like a lever at the back to twist or anything like that. Adjustable at the base with that socket connection. You can move it up and down. You could twist it around. The base build over here is nothing too interesting either. Then on the right arm, same socket connection, same posability there. But then there's this rapid stud shooter, which fits 6 studs. Give it a twist, and you make a huge mess in your room with those just going everywhere. Those are pretty fun to shoot. I wish that blaster section was posable instead of being fixed here. It's hard to get the right angle with the only movement being at the shoulder right there. Never fails to amuse me. And then for the legs, base ball joint right there. And then you also have some movement at the feet right here, which use a ball joint connection too. Printed 1x2 that we've seen before. Nothing too interesting with the side of the feet designs, but the feet themselves are very flat, so there's some stability there. And it's the same build mirrored for the other leg. Heck, it's not even mirrored. It's just the same exact build. Same posability at the feet and then at the top right there. And you could get some decent poses out of this build. Then there's this rock launcher right here, which uses 2 of the boulder piece. Always nice getting those. You know how they work, where you could open up that top half. And there's a little build to connect the top half. Regardless, this just works by pushing down here. And that boulder just shot across the room as well. The design of this launcher doesn't have anything too interesting. It's definitely giving me vibes of the grape launcher from last year's Master Emerald Shrine set, which came out exactly a year ago because it was another summer August 1st release. There's this really stupid looking hoverboard for Knuckles. I mean, there's like a big knuckle at the front, but you would only get that if you knew what this set was for, because with that detached, I don't even know, it looks like almost like an insect face or something like that. The design of this could have easily been in Extreme Gear from the Sonic Riders games and some of the other games, but nope, we get this random build that LEGO has created on their own. It's very frustrating, and yeah, I don't like how this looks. And then there's 3 ring pieces which go on top of some clear dishes. I mean, I just think this theme has so much more potential, and they keep covering some of the same stuff and making a lot of the same mistakes. The Egg Crusher is at least something from the Sonic universe, even though it's not one of the games, rather Sonic Prime. And the build for it is a fine mech. I mean, it's okay. It's accurate to its on-screen counterpart at the very least, but I just wish for something a little bit more exciting. The side builds in here are very disposable too. I really don't like that hoverboard that Knuckles is on, when there was that opportunity that you can make an Extreme Gear. At $45, this feels overpriced too. This is a set that should have been $30, maybe getting rid of one of the side builds. With all things considered, honestly, I want to give this a 6, but I might give this a 5 out of 10. I'm kind of amazed that the Team Sonic HQ set I find more interesting once I have it all built. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Am I being too hard on this set? Subscribe here for more honest LEGO takes and all LEGO Sonic content. I cover everything LEGO Sonic and so much more. Seriously, you subscribing, liking, commenting helps so much when the algorithm is pretty hard on this channel. I'll see you later. Peace out.